In this lesson, I'm going to be teaching you how to use suppose and ought in the Yoruba language, which is one word. It is ye. Ye. Suppose and ought in Yoruba is ye, like I'm supposed to go. And then I will also be talking about the usage, which is oyeki, whenever you want to use it, because even in English, whenever you use suppose and when you use ought, it collocates with a word. Most of the time, you use supposed to. You will always supposed to. We always to. This to will always come in the environment of suppose, or I ought to. I'm supposed to. So in the same thing with Yoruba, this key is like the to in the English language. This key here is like this key here is like the toe here. So this oye is actually collocate every time with ye. Whenever you want to use oye, it's like we can call it oye, like whenever I want to use it you will say oye, which is supposed, or ought, oye. But of course, going back to the roots, we know that it's just this one word, yeah, that is supposed and ought. But in usage, and even to be safe, if someone asks you what's the meaning of suppose or ought, you can say oye. But of course, we know it collocates with, just like in English too, it will now be oyeki. So knowing that, let's use them in sentences, and I will explain some other dynamics that happens in the whenever you are using it. So we are now going to be creating some sentences with it, and I'm sure you are going to learn a lot in this video, in this lesson actually. So now let's just start. I am supposed to go. Go in Yoruba is law. Law. Go in Yoruba is law. It's law. Law. And then what this is just that it will turn to oyeki law. This one just represents I. This one just represents I. If it is oyeki a law, oyeki a law, this one a is we, then it will be we are supposed to go. That is what that one will be. Oyeki a law is we are supposed to go. But if it is oyeki won, this one is they. They are supposed to go. This one is they. They are supposed to go. So you see how it behaves in the Yoruba language. In English, the pronoun will actually come first, and then the other one, like I, this is I, or they, it will come first. But in Yoruba, whenever it is oyeki will come first, and then the pronoun will come, and then the verb will come last. And if you want to use sleep in this kind of case, you can also like think right now, okay, what will sleep be? That I ought to sleep. I ought to sleep, or we ought to sleep. What do you think that's going to be? So let me write that. We ought to sleep. We ought to sleep. We ought to sleep. So very, very simple. Sleep in Yoruba is sun. 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 That's sleep. So we ought to sleep will be oye ki a sun. Oye ki a sun. We are supposed to sleep, or we ought to sleep. That is oye ki a sun. Oye ki a sun. So if this one is they ought to sleep, oye ki won. Oyeki won sun. They ought to sleep. And if this one is they ought to play, this one will just turn to shere. This one will just turn to shere. So we just change one word there. So language is just about understanding some key things about it. Language is not complex. It's not complex. You just need to understand some things, some key things about it, and then the ability in the language is now about bringing those small small things together and being able to use them. Just like numbers too, we have just 0 to 9 with numbers. But now, no matter the number you're going to call, no matter how complex, no matter how complicated it will still be everything you're going to write out will still be between 0 to 9. So that's it with language as well, and that's why sometimes they call language code also. So it's just about understanding some key things, small things like this, and then your language use now is about bringing them together, having confidence and building the confidence to use the language to speak the words and the like. So let me just give a few more examples here, and let me think about we are supposed to key the rat. We are supposed to kill the rat. Or let me not use rat, let me use chicken, so that I will not be arrested by animal activists, because I don't think I'll be arrested because I talk about killing chicken, because almost everybody eats chicken. So we are supposed to kill the chicken. We are supposed to kill the kitchen. And we are supposed to kill the chicken. This one will be oyeki a, and you should get this already. We supposed to, supposed to is oyeki. So we are supposed to oyeki, and then this we are oyeki a, and this here is just about tense. Yoruba does not really mark it, except that thing is actually signifying we are supposed to be killing. Yoruba only mark tense when it has passed or when it's actually ongoing. If it is ongoing, I've done a video about that, how to talk in the present tense and past tense in the Yoruba language. But if it's just not revealing the time of occurrence, like I am going, like when I use ham, I did not mark it actually. In this same lesson, when I use ham, I am supposed to go. Oyeki unlo. I am supposed to go. Oyeki unlo. I did not mark of course is ongoing, but that is actually used to represent me, not ongoing, because we can have the same letter functioning as different things. Let me explain what I'm saying. I am supposed to go. So I'm just trying to explain that in Yoruba language we don't mark this ha or is, except it is actually an auxiliary of a verb that we are going, we are coming. When it comes with ing, that means it is continuous. So that is when we mark them. And this are and is but when you use in Yoruba, you are signifying that thing is going. Like I am coming, but I am coming, mumbo. So I'm supposed to go. So oyeki supposed to is oyeki unlo. This is used to signify is and her, but it's only used when the action is actually ongoing. If it's not ongoing, you will not rectify them. But of course here I still use it, but in usage here I did not use it for these two things. I use it to represent me. So that's why I said oyeki. If this one turns to her, if this one turns to oyeki lo, I'm supposed to go. If it is they are supposed to go, now it will be oyeki won lo. It will be oyeki won lo. If it is they are supposed to go, it will be oyeki won lo. It will be one that is the here. So what I'm just trying to explain here is that this n here in many aspects in Yoruba language, it is also used to represent high. It is also used to represent high, and it can also mean something that is ongoing. Like I am coming, I am going, I am cooking. I am cooking is mon dana. I am cooking is mon dana. I cook is modana. I am cooking is mon dana. That's what I'm just explaining. So that this can actually signify continuous, and it can also signify high. So I've talked about this before. So now we are supposed to go. Oyeki supposed to. We are not represented. Kill the chicken. Pa is kill. Chicken is adìyẹ. Redore. Adìyẹ. Oyeki a pa adìyẹ. We are supposed to kill the chicken. Oyeki a pa adìyẹ. But this D is not really in this kind of case we are supposed to kill the chicken. If you are not really talking about a particular chicken, you can just remove the D. But if you are talking about a particular chicken, actually in Yoruba you can put it. So oyeki a pa adìyẹ yẹn. Yẹn is D. Yẹn is D. Oyeki a pa adìyẹ yẹn. So this one we are talking about a particular chicken. And yẹn is like D or that in the Yoruba language. So let me use a final example, and hopefully this vibes it in. So I'm supposed to watch Arsenal game. So I am supposed to watch Arsenal game. I'm supposed to. Oyeki. This is high, and it should be oyeki. Oyeki. This is supposed to. Oyeki. Which is high. Oyeki. Watch in Yoruba. Whatever you give your attention to is wo. If you see there's another one which is C. C is ri. That means it's like you saw something is being revealed to you. But wo is that you concentrate your attention on something. That is wo in the Yoruba language. So oyeki wo game Arsenal, or let me just say game is ere. Oyeki wo ere Arsenal, ere. But of course ere here in Yoruba is like play. But in this case, we are talking about football actually, because Arsenal is associated with football. So Yoruba would just say oyeki wo bọ́ọ̀lù Arsenal. Ball is ball. Oyeki wo bọ́ọ̀lù Arsenal. So oyeki wo bọ́ọ̀lù Arsenal. So if it is we are supposed to watch Arsenal game. This would be oyeki, just like supposed to. Oyeki. Instead of here, it should be ha. Oyeki a wo bọ́ọ̀lù Arsenal. So oyeki a wo bọ́ọ̀lù Arsenal. So if it is I'm supposed to hit, this one will be supposed to oyeki high. Oyeki eat is jẹun. Oyeki jẹun. So many of you, whenever you want to use eat, some of you are confused between je and eat. If you use je, that means you want to continue. You want to talk about what you eat, because je is like an action. That okay, you ate something, so you want to talk about what you said. So you can say oyeki je rice. That I'm supposed to eat rice. But this one oyeki jẹun, I'm supposed to eat. But if you use je, that means you want to talk about that specific food. Yeah, because it's like an action. So you have to describe what the action, what the action did actually. You ate what. So je is eat, to eat, and jẹun is also eat. But in a sense, when you use je, that means you want to talk about what you eat specifically. But jẹun, you can cut there. Yeah, you cannot say oyeki jẹun rice. That's like doesn't really make sense. But je is appropriate. So I'm supposed to eat rice. Oyeki jẹun. But I'm supposed to eat rice. it will be ó yẹ kí n jẹ rice. Ó yẹ kí n jẹ rice. So that is just the usage of suppose and ought in the Yoruba language. Suppose and ought is the same thing, and that's their usage in the Yoruba language. And if you have any question, you can put it in the comment section. I will answer your question. And that's all I want to teach you in this video. If you think you need a more robust planning or a more personal teaching, of course you can always reach out to me. I offer personal lessons for people all across the world actually. So that's it. This is Learn Yoruba Online, and hopefully see you in subsequent videos. Thank you.